Hi everyone, my name's Electric Donkey and today we're kind of finishing off the RTS series. Um, so yeah, to start off with, those of you who... I'll do that after. Basically I decided we've kind of reached a nice finishing point for the series here. So we've got sort of the mouse movement going, we've got unit separation, we've got some basic enemies. We've got some house building, some buttons, some kind of stats bit on the side. Yeah, we've got quite a lot in this little thing. I think it's at quite a, we've got the separation and everything. It's at quite a nice stage where we can probably leave it. It doesn't look amazing at the moment because we're really zoomed in and the mouse movements is really fast. But like, that's all things you can change pretty easily. I don't think I need to go through and teach you guys that. But for the gist of it, it's kind of there, I'd say. We've kind of done everything that I wanted to do when I first set out. And that's something that doesn't often happen. I don't know if you guys have been around for a while, but it's quite rare that I'll actually manage to completely finish a series to a standard that I like, which kind of leads me on to my next point. So this is going to be my last video ever, because basically guys, I'm not feeling Game Maker anymore. It was really fun to start with, and I did do like quite a few projects, and I spent about 2 years or so doing some things on it. I've never quite felt with it as much. There's a lot of things that I don't understand still, and a lot of things that realistically I don't like. I'm not bothered about finding out about. Like before with Game Maker 1.6, I'd be like really excited if I found something I didn't know. I'd be like, oh, okay, I can check this out and figure out where I need to change things and how I can make things better. But now everything seems to be like not as interesting as it was, and I think, to be honest, it's not nothing to do with the program. It was just the Switch kind of muddled me up a bit. But anyway, the reason why it's going to be my last video is because, as I said before, I really don't have this passion for Game Maker that I did anymore. That I did before. I'm much more keen on your Pythons, you see, everything else, which isn't the same as Game Maker in a lot of senses. It's a lot more complicated and there's a lot more things going on. And I did try it a while back, Python bit. It just didn't really work. People didn't really like it, and so I went back to this. And yeah, the reason why I decided to stop here is because I have reached a stopping point. I've reached a point where I can kind of successfully say that I did a whole series all the way through, even though it was like 50 something episodes, and finished it to a point where I'm happy with it. I don't want to go back and change anything. Everything's actually pretty fine. Everything works nicely, everything's smooth, and there's not that, and that's kind of where I want to leave on. I don't think there's... So yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave the channel here. It's still gonna be here. I'm gonna leave the Discord as well. The Discord is also still gonna be there, even though I don't think anyone really uses it anymore. Everything's still gonna be here. I'm still gonna be here. Like, the email's still gonna work. The website's probably gonna be there again. I don't think anyone really uses that, but it's there if you guys want to use it. And that's probably, like, I'm just gonna leave it at that stage of everything's here. So if you've like started a series, you can still finish it. You're not gonna like suddenly vanish off the face of the earth. I'm not going anywhere either, but I'm just gonna not make the videos anymore. So that's kind of me saying, like, if you guys have problems still, you can still message me and I'll still give it my best shot. And I probably won't be the best at it, to be honest. There's probably people who are a lot better at Game Maker. And that's kind of, again, why I decided that this is where I want to end. Because I'm not really at a point where I'm like capable of teaching guys Game Maker, because I'm still learning it myself a lot. And yeah, it doesn't make sense that I should be doing this. And yeah, also just finishing off, if you've kind of finished this series. You can always go back and look at the other ones if you want. Some of them are pretty cool, some of them aren't, really rubbish. But if you're looking for like more stuff after that, I definitely recommend like going on to like Heartbeast. That's the only one I can think of. Sean does some pretty cool ones as well. So they're like the two people you can definitely head off to if you're still looking for Game Maker content. If you're looking for like, and this is just a recommendation, I'm not saying anything against Game Maker or anything, but if you're looking for something with maybe a bit more processing power, a bit more like portability, a bit more like proper coding almost, rather than this sort of object sprite layout, then definitely go and look into another language. I did have a Python quick series that was not great, but you can always check that out as well if you guys want. And yeah, that's probably going to be it now. So it was really nice running this channel, and it was really nice meeting some people on it. But for the moment, that's going to be it, guys. So if you need to contact me or anything, got that email. But otherwise, that's going to be it. If you like this video, or if you liked anything in this whole channel over the last 2 years or so, remember to like, subscribe, or what you guys want to do.